Good morning, guys. Let's do another twin flame message today. What's going on within the twin flame connection today? Thank you, Divine Creator. Today feels like a sleepy day. If you guys are interested in grabbing a reading from me, whether it's a love reading, general reading, career reading, twin flame reading, I have two different types of twin flame readings. You can access those by heading to my website, or my Etsy shop, but my Etsy shop doesn't have twin flame readings there. I haven't added them yet, so the link for those are in the description box. Alright, let's see what's going on within the collective today. What message we have. Okay, really interesting, I feel called to share. So our bed has been like on its last leg for a couple of months now, about a year. And yesterday I was in Aldi and saw a king bed base that was reduced. They're trying to get rid of them, they're like old stock. It was reduced for $50. And I thought, great, so I grabbed it. Then I was dreaming about beds and bed frames all night, so I have a feeling that has something to do with comfort, that has something to do with the stability of the connection. Because why? Because it has something to do, like my divine masculine sleeps on that bed too. So anyway, that's just a side note. If we circle back around to it within the reading, great. If not, let's just see what messages come out. Okay, they want me to use the Awakening Oracle deck first, which I can do that. This is by Island Time Wellness. This one I used it in, not yesterday's reading, the day before's reading. Dreams come true. And I know this is talking about manifesting and dreams coming true, but that's just funny. I was just talking about a dream. So it says dreams come true, dreams manifesting now despite how things look, meeting who, love, any positive shift, change, move, and gratitude. Okay, so this seems to be what's happening within the connection. And a sense of wanderlust too. So lose yourself to find yourself. Travel, new scenery, brings new perspective. Break, changing inner, changes the outer. Okay, so signing things. This could be a marriage contract. This could be moving in together, that kind of thing. Or this is just talking about the spiritual contract that is between the both of you. So this is going from separation to a sense of union here. Okay. So, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A metamorphosis is underneath that. So it seems like, guys, whether you're a divine masculine or a divine feminine, things are moving forward within the connection here. This is the new energy that's being ushered in, I'm hearing. So let's take a look at what's going on today within the connection today in regards to these cards. Death and rebirth. Okay, so yeah, that was the metamorphosis energy there, talking about a new, new energy being ushered in. Just saw a feather fall on the balcony outside. One sec. Bon, do you need to go to Bunnings at all? No. Can you look up where I can get like something to cover the balcony? What do you mean? Like, so when it gets warmer, I can like sit out there. Yeah. Okay. Can you check how much? Sorry, I was just talking to my sister. I have ADHD, so I need to say things before, otherwise I'll forget. So the death and rebirth. The Tower and the 10 of Wands. Okay, so today it seems like there is huge change. Things are literally rapidly shifting, and they're shifting in a way where it's allowing both of the counterparts to let go of whatever burdens, whatever whatever they're carrying too much of, it's allowing them to get rid of that. Yeah. And a lot of this has a lot to do with self-abandonment. And when we abandon the self in this connection, we're also abandoning our twin. So when our twin abandons us, it means that we're abandoning ourselves, but it also means that they are abandoning themselves. Why? Because we are one and the same. This is like really big energy today, guys. I hope you guys really realize that. I'm getting that this is happening for all twins. Oh, okay. They're telling me this is something to do with Mars going into Gemini today. So the 20th of August, it's the 21st of August today. It's because I'm in Australia, so it's the same day, the energy. Mars going into Gemini has a lot to do with this, okay? And Mars is very much this tower energy. So this is what is causing this shift. Mars is all about motivation, it's all about action, and Gemini is a very intellectual sign. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of talks, motivation to talk a lot about the things that have kept each other stuck, things that have been burdened, and the things that have felt burdensome within the connection, but also within each other's just individual lives. And this is allowing conversations to take place that free up space in both of the counterparts' lives so that things can actually begin to move forward. When I say positive shift, change and move, look at this. Dreams manifesting now despite how things look, meaning what? Love any. Positive shift, change, move. This is a shift. And it's a positive shift. So when we see the death card, sometimes we freak out. Especially, this is a shift too. When we see the death card and the tower, we think that this is scary. It's not. This is bringing in exactly what we want. The wheel. That's exactly what this change is bringing in. It's bringing in, the wheel is now moving in the counterpart's favor. What else is happening today? Eight of Pentacles. So the things that you have been working on individually, divine counterparts, whether you're a masculine or feminine, changes within that are moving forward too. So my mind was just wandering, and I was just thinking about money just as I was shuffling that, and how even though I have money coming in constantly, I wish it was more regular so that I could have always money there. I wouldn't have to be waiting until the next, not paycheck, but until the next bit of money comes in. That's how things have been sort of the last, what month have we in? 8 months. And it's been really stressful. And I just want to get to a place within my own stability where that's no longer an issue, where that's no longer happening. And I feel like that's exactly what Mars in Gemini is bringing. We've also got Mercury in Gemini too, so there's a lot of like motivation to speak up when Mars goes into Gemini. So what burdens are being dropped here today? The burden of the connection. So I feel like the guys that the connection is the burden, I feel like that's definitely being dropped. I feel like both counterparts are being unburdened and feeling unburdened by the connection now, where it's being seen as not a means to self-isolate and self-abandon. Excuse me, it's becoming something that the twins feel ready to embrace. How is this being triggered? What reaction, like what event is happening to trigger this? The Divine Masculines have something planned. Last night, so it's mine and my masculine's 2-year anniversary coming up on the 8th of September. And I said to him last night, I was like, instead of just getting ourselves gifts, getting each other gifts this year, we got each other gifts for our 1st year anniversary because we were in lockdown, so we couldn't do anything. I had to spend the day at home. I said, why don't we just like go out to a really nice place just for dinner? We'll just spoil ourselves. And he goes, yeah, where? And I was like, oh, like somewhere around here. Like, and he goes, no, like we'll go to Sydney. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, we'll go to this specific suburb that we've been to before that we really enjoyed. And I said to my sister, I was like, do you think that means he already had something planned? And she goes, absolutely. So the masculines have something planned that is really, really shifting things, or they might be planning things. The Empress. What about the Empress here? The Hierophant. There's something that's being guided here with the Empress, and they're wanting me to clarify that with this deck. The Empress being the Divine Feminine. This deck is being annoying. The Crab. Trusting and allowing versus clinging. Control. Oh, trusting and allowing versus clinging and control. The situation outcome. So Divine Feminine, after I've just shared that story, well, if you're thinking, oh, what could my masculine possibly be planning? Because we haven't been talking for 3 years. It's something like they could be planning to reach out, or they could be planning what to say, how to reach out. For others of you, it could be that they're planning a getaway like mine, or they could be planning something for way in the future, but you're hearing about it. Okay, don't cling to what it is, just allow it to be what it is. That's the best thing, because you then you're not second guessing your masculine, and you're not underestimating him. Because when you underestimate your masculine, you underestimate yourself. But not only that, they can sense that, they know that, they feel that. So every time that you underestimate your masculine, you're underestimating yourself, but you're also simultaneously not allowing them to come forth in the way that you want them to. And this is the thing, we're we're taught to underestimate people, underestimate romantic partners, so that they, like, almost in order to elicit the opposite. It doesn't, especially not in these connections. When you underestimate, or when you don't trust your masculine to show up for you, then that means that they can't. Getting there via an alternative route. Solution brings blessings. So there is a solution at hand. There are blessings on the way. What is this? The graceful light. And this is what the feminine is needing to stay in. Having realizations, hope after loss, surrender, acceptance, faith, trust, connect to source, rest, and soul's journey. I'm really feeling that calling to rest. Like, you guys can probably tell, if you're a regular here, you can probably tell I'm so tired today. Because then love can come. So you're being guided, Divine Feminine, to remain in your graciousness for yourself and remain open. Yes, remain in service to others. Uplifting others uplifts you. Okay, joy, unity, vibration, flow increases, helping humanity and remaining heart-centered. Okay, so when you allow yourself to remain in that and honor the process here, honoring the process, the old is breaking down so that the new can come in. Allow love as it is. Inner work, release attachment, and appreciate all. Appreciate what's coming to you from the masculine before they've even done it, okay? So much love. There is so much love here. Appreciate all the love around you. Celebrating life's little moments, fun times, magical, together, and all. This allows things to come back around. We've already had that up here. To be honest, I think this is a double deck. It allows union to come through. When you stop second guessing your masculine, when you stop underestimating your masculine, when you do this, you create separation. So when you stop doing that, you allow them the opportunity, not on your terms, not on their terms, but the divine's terms, when they can come in and give you and show up for you in the way that you are wanting. You allow your heart to be open. You allow that lock to be unlocked. Open and joyful heart. When you trust your masculine, and when you allow your masculine to surprise you without expecting specific things, when you allow your masculine, when you stop under second guessing, I just keep getting that, when you stop underestimating and second guessing your masculine, you allow them to not only be a vibrational match for you, but to surprise you. Open and joyful heart, vibrational match, emotional freedom, heart, head meets heart, so they're in alignment. Forgiveness of self and others, and at the bottom, union. So today is a monumental day, guys, and I want you to look at this volcano. Today is really truly a monumental day for the twin flames and the counterparts because of this Mars entering Gemini. This is big energy that is bringing union. We've had that twice now, that card. Volcano, there it is. Okay, so they want me to read it. Erupt, explode, respond versus react, spurred into action. And Mars, this is Mars energy. So there could be triggers coming up, but allow them. They're coming up so that they can be released. The Tower and the Ten of Wands. They're coming up so that they can be released so that you guys can connect in a more beautiful way. Spurred into action. The masculines are being spurred into action today. If that's not Mars and Gemini, I don't know what is, but it's carefully curated and planned action. Progress versus dormancy. And a test from the universe. I don't believe in tests from the universe, so I'm not subscribing to that. I don't think that the universe tests us at all. I don't think the universe is a being that decides and dictates all of this. I think we do this. Absolutely monumental day for the twin flames. So what is the last sort of takeaway for what the twin flames can anticipate for their connection today? For those who are watching this Divine Creator, thank you. I'll take those two. Love. So this is giving me the sort of energy that something's going to be sparked today. Okay, yeah, something is absolutely being sparked today, and it's bringing about this huge shift, this necessary shift, dreams coming true, and wanderlust. So allow yourself to dream today, but also allow yourself to trust your masculine today. Today is about allowing your masculine to surprise you. Whether they surprise you today or not, it doesn't matter. Open that space and allow yourself to be in that space of trust and of surrender when it comes to believing and trusting and not underestimating or second guessing your masculine today. Amazing things can happen if you are able to get yourself to this place.